One of the areas that I am very concerned about is the issue of climate change. Climate change is real, it is caused by human activity, and it is already causing serious problems in our country and throughout the world. And that means that we have to transform our energy system away from fossil fuels to energy efficiency and sustainable energies. So let me conclude by saying, again, thank you all very much for being here. We will develop, if I'm elected president, a new relationship with the Native American people. C, what I understand the case to be, that poverty here, unemployment here, substance abuse here is much, much too high. And together we are going to create the jobs and the health care and the educational opportunities the people here on Pine Ridge and throughout Indian country are entitled to. Thank you all very much. What I want to do now is we are going to have some folks come up and speak for a few minutes about specific issues. Then we're going to open it up for your questions and your comments. All right, let's start with Tati Wee, who is the Attorney General here.
I'm going to stand to the side because I feel awkward standing in front of you. As mentioned, I'm the Attorney General for the tribe, and so one of the biggest issues that we see in our communities is the high rate of recidivism, whether it's for our tribal inmate population, our tribal members that are our stateside convictions, or our federal inmates. Over 60% of our federal individuals that are on federal probation are violated on that probation for status offenses. Over 60%. Status offenses being intoxicated, high on some type of drug. We're in this revolving wheel, like mice in a hamster wheel here, where we're doing the same things, putting people in jail, and it's not effective. So we have to totally revamp the way we look at criminal justice and incorporate what we're doing to treat addiction medically and behaviorally. So I'm glad you mentioned the addiction because of our unique status with the federal government, our treaties give us that trust and treaty responsibility to our federal partners, IHS being one of them. So at what point in time will Indian Health Service be held accountable for the type of health care they provide for our people? When are they going to get ahead of the curve and start implementing medicine and practices and technologies that are effective for handling addiction?
Can I interrupt you? What I'd like to do, let me just, if I might, to make this discussion maybe more vibrant. I want to, you stay up here, stay on, but I want to involve other people, all right? Why are so many people getting in trouble with the law? Can I ask that question, Tati? All right, stand up, raise your hand, let's get, my question is, the Attorney General makes a good point, that you have a system that is failing. People get arrested, they go to jail, they come back, they go to jail again, right?
Yes.
All right, so let's start off, help me out here. Why are so many people going to jail in the first place? Raise your hand, people. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Decriminalize marijuana.
All right, is marijuana a major, take the mic. Take the mic. Hold the mic close to your mouth. Yep.
I think the federal government needs to decriminalize marijuana.
Okay. Are a lot of people getting in trouble with the law because of possession of marijuana? Is that an issue?
No.
All right, sir, stand up here, please. Paul, get the mic to him.
I firmly believe that on these reservations, since we are so remote, that like this lady back here yelled, she said boredom. Our youth don't have much to do, let alone the adults, so so they reach out for in this extracurricular activities to relieve themselves with some sort of chemical or negative influence. Next thing you know, they end up in jail. And I think that's pretty much the basis, isn't it? Poverty is a big one.
All right, you know what I'd like? And I'm going to give you, is this okay? Okay, I just want to involve it. I'll give you the mic. I want young people. Some young people. Okay. Stand up, tell me why people are getting arrested. Is it true that people are bored, nothing to do? What's going on? Young lady right here, do you want to stand up? There's a microphone right behind you. You're gonna hold it. Stand up, hold it to your mouth. What's going on?
There's less activities, just say, like everyone's into softball, boxing, and everything, and then everyone.
Are you doing good? You're doing good. Is there just not enough activities for young people?
Not enough activities for like everyone.
Okay.
Like, yeah, not everyone, not into everything.
Okay. Good job.
Hello. Well, like what Katie was saying, she said there is not really anything to do around here besides sports, but not everyone's into sports. Some people are into skateboarding, the park, art, music, reading, but we don't really have a place to go, or those people don't really have a place to go. Like for me, I'm a basketball player, and this right here is my place to go. The readers, they don't have nowhere to go, or...
Let me ask you another. I'm going to ask you a hard question. You ready for a hard question?
Yes.
Do kids here think that when they get out of school they're going to have decent jobs? All right, who wants to talk about it? The young man with the interesting hairdo there, right? Okay.
There's not enough jobs available for us because some kids are dropping out and not earning their high school diploma. But jobs out there, they require their diploma. But for us, it's hard because of where we grew up. People aren't depending on us more because of, how should I put this? Sometimes it's dependency. People think, oh, I don't have a job, I need to depend on someone else. No, dependency is when you need the job. They need it to depend on themselves, to get themselves up in the world.
Good. All right, thank you. All right, I want to get a sense here. I want to get a sense of how young people feel about the future. Are they happy with school? Are they looking optimistically to get jobs? And I'm hearing that is